Welcome back, guys. Day 4. Looks up our ally is clearing up. Um, new, the Kingdom of Quebec and all that. We're pushing up right now, taking the provinces of these areas and all that. So it looks like we got a lot of messages from our allies and all that. Texas, still about Florida, all that. Let's look at it though. So yeah, still about as to what I thought about the Texas strategy. Texas going all in and all that. Then I asked them what the army is going to look like. When medium mech backbone and swing entry and artillery. Once that happens, I'm going to large Navy Air Force with bombers. Going from mechs and mechanized entry and push with Sardinia to defend our coast. Hey, just for a great 6 section moving south. My preference is to skip the foot soldier thing, go straight to mechs and mechanized entry. It takes something to get army scale, but once you do, you'll roll pretty easily. Those are the things that skip stars and go straight subs and melee dreadnought. Pair 1 or 2 of each and pretty unstoppable dreadnoughts. Make it too easy to take the coast cities. That's ridiculous. Just bar them into them. I let them walk in and take it like Cannon from Bay 910 with that same usage. You understand the destroyers are anti-air for navies and they kill subs effectively. You don't need a good command fleet when they keep our shores secure and any hope of invading our colonists. Alright, your discrete barrel works for you. Productive. But yeah, the reason he's asked because Florida and Texas was going for a pretty bold move. Looks like he chilled out on it. He was moving all his troops here, I think through Dutch America, the Mormon state, and then hitting Hispanic Nova. He's actually going to piss off 2 player nations. And it seems like he's banking on them being AFK, but he's building railroads? Interesting. But it looks like he's getting his mechs up later than me, though. And all that. Looks like my mechs are arriving on scene, and so my motorized should now be built and all that. Which is good to see. Now, I actually need to upgrade this to level 3. There we go. So in the morning, well, tomorrow, I'll actually be able to start making motorized infantry. Now, sadly, I have to give up a day's worth of food production for that, but I think it's worth it, honestly. Now, let's look here. As long as I keep my scout mechs upgraded and all that, I won't be too mad. And when they change to upgrade mechanized, I was thinking of doing motorized, but I chose not to. We do got some artillery now, I believe, built, right? Because they don't take a full day to build. Or am I mistaken? Which militia, so it should be up here then. At Fort Severn. Oh, yeah, wait, I didn't have the food to do it, and I never did start it. Whoops. So no artillery yet, sadly. But yeah, the plan right now is let the steel belts take this. These guys, I think Florida is probably going to take Louisiana, the Great Lake Republic, and the Great Sioux Union, and then Texas will take all this. They're worried about the Sioux Union though pushing south and all that, which is definitely interesting to see. But I'm more or less prepping to do an attack on this guy, and it looks like he has nothing in his first province here, which will be good for us and all that. So I'm being a little bit more aggressive than I'd like here, but hey, it's to win though, you know. Let's move our motorized up there. That's going to take 5 hours. Good. I'm going to move all my motorized up because I'm going to prepare as if all my infantry is up there. But yeah, I'll detail my army plans now because I did actually tell them it. So let's come in here. Let's come up here. Alright, so I am going mechanized infantry, scout mechs, artillery, light tanks, and assuming that all goes well for me, I'll start building a navy afterwards. Now remember what Bill says that militia plus tanks is a good early strat, and it's a little bit too late to implement that, as y'all can see, but yeah. Is what it is, you know? Huh. So how much would it take to start doing a light tank? Okay, it take quite a bit of energy. I don't have the money to buy that energy, but I will be doing it later on though, because I do want light tank support. So basically, it's going to be mechanized infantry considered armored, so it's really going to be armor on armor, which I don't know if that's the best idea here, honestly, but at least they can capture pretty fast, that is. But yeah, I'm hoping they're not going to get that last one for a day change. Happens. It also doesn't help that they're legit hurt, so their speed's also pretty bad too, honestly. In fact, it actually made better if I literally do this, because then the speed will not be as bad. Yeah, it'll only take like 8 hours. It's really the militia that's hurt a lot. And I think because of that, they need to go back, because your stack is only as fast as the slowest unit. So I'll have these guys travel back, and it's going to take half a day and all that. But they need to just rest up, let these guys take it. I didn't realize that until just now, so sadly, it is what it is. But yeah, the plan here is that on the 5th day, on the recording of that, because I'm recording this really early. Like, what time is it right now for me? Normally recording's like 8, 9 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning for me. So yeah. So they're gonna take this, then this, and then hopefully tomorrow I can start beginning my assault and all that. And then push into the First Nation League, because I just want to get some motorized there and all that, you know, just good firepower. Yeah. I will, of course, let them know this, too. I'll say it. Tomorrow I should be able to launch an attack against the First Nation LAUGE. I am probably still misspelling that. Also, let's look here. Coalitions, Union Hispanica. So apparently it means take over the world, roughly. I forgot what the person said, but Una is apparently a diminutive of Una. Never Uno, not Uno. Ugh. Una is the diminutive of Una. Doesn't make sense, but yeah. Apparently, Una is a diminutive of Uno, and I was never taught that, sadly, so. But hey, still basically got it right. One coalition to rule the world, essentially. Yeah, be like that. So let's see. The only real big hitters would be NATO over here. But yeah, so basically, to summarize it up, our armies are going to basically be the exact same. Navy, mech, all that. But yeah, but they're worried about this guy's low unit output, and you know what? I can see why. Because honestly, he is not making a lot. He's making secret weapons. Why? Why would you need that? You don't need that to make medium mechs. One thing I can know that takes secret is like the big hitters, like Titans and all that. It is what it is, though. You know, there's not much to say except we're clearing up Brandon now. Got a city. The industry is almost built, I think. Yeah, 7 more hours from now. And yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this one, essentially. So that this wasn't too eventful, but tomorrow we begin our assault. Till then, I'll see y'all next time. Bye. I should probably make my scout mech up. I'm gonna do that.